Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with a set of the company Mould out of their military series. Set number is 20037. The what are I calling them? Challenger 2 main battle tank. Okay, 1100 pieces. Power functions. This was the dishwasher. Now you see some pictures of the set, and then I'm putting on the power functions. Or I'm turning on the power functions, and we will see how this thing here will ride. Have fun with the pictures.
I've been waiting 25 years for this moment.
I'm sorry, sir. I must have taped over that.
Oh, hello there. So you've seen the pictures. Let's go through. Instructions. We had a lot of problems with Mould instructions in the last few months, but this here is okay. I believe there's one mistake from the parts that shows the box you need, and then you need two more or something like that in the building step, but not really an issue. The rest here is really a good instruction. Yes, no problems at all. It shows you everything. How the RC is used and the stickers and everything. That's absolutely okay. So great Mould. You have to say great that you did a normal job. So, okay, so worse was the situation. We have a sticker sheet, and these are transfer stickers. I used one here on this tile, and it's only the white star, nothing else, and the rest is the same. First I decided, okay, this time I will sticker it. And then I seen, okay, these are transfer stickers and they go over, sometimes over multiple tiles. So I decided not to use them because, you know, I sell them. And during transport, I don't want that there's going to be a problem. But the quality is great. And the transfer part is not so thin that it rips apart. I did not wait long. I pushed once and then removed the foil, and nothing stayed on the foil, everything is on the brick. So great stickers. We have a little instructions. This is the box that's underneath here. I will show you in a second. And we have 3 X holes, 2 on the side and 1 on the top. Yes, the on the side for the tracks and on the top for the turret. And it shows you how to charge and everything. So, and there is a QR code that brings you to the app if you want to use the app, but who wants to use the app? I don't. Okay. Quality, good, no problems. Normal GoBricks parts, no problems. Special parts, only 4 of them. 4 inverted slopes, you have to put on 8 studs, 2 per slope. and they are easy to bring in. So no problem at all, no problem. So great. Thank you, Mould King, that you can do a design without hundreds of the special parts. And meanwhile, I hate the special parts. But in the beginning, I was really excited. But meanwhile, after a few sets, they had excessive special parts. I'm really happy that this here is just a normal set. 4 parts. Okay. The build, 3 building steps for 1100 pieces, so that's great, not too much pieces on the table. First you're building the middle part with this big engine block. You bring Technic elements onto the block, so you can extend in the width and in the length for the rest, and bring on the tire, the wheels and the track. I say wheels, I know, it's not really wheels. The wheels and the track. So this is building step 2. Building step 1. Building step 2 is the rest inspection, not the turret, the rest here. So, and here it's a little bit tricky. Here in the back, we have this angle here, and to get this angle, that's not easy. But you have to bring on, after this here is fixed, or when you want to bring it down, I needed 5 minutes. I had to remove the whole cover here 2 times because this here fell down or this here fell down. So it's a little bit flimsy. Not longer with 5 minutes, 3 attempts, so that's okay. Stay calm, no problem. But I want to mention it. So this is from the designer a little bit to be meant a toy for children. But if your children are under 12, they need help with this part, with the cover, to bring on the cover. The turret itself has a lot of cool angles, is not easy to build, but for adults it's no problem, but perhaps for children. Why do I mention this? Because, like I said, I believe the designer had children for this set in mind. I don't want a discussion here on the channel. Every parent on the world has to decide itself if he let his children play with war things, yeah, with war machinery. Please decide yourself. Don't be angry if other parents do it. Just accept all the opinions on the world. That's the easiest way. Everybody has perhaps another meaning about this, or not meaning, opinion about this, and every opinion is okay. Yeah. So why this is meant, I show you later. But through the assembly, they need a little bit help. 12, 13. Well, perhaps they can do it alone. We have 44 centimeters in length. We have 16 centimeter here on the antenna, and we have 14 centimeters in width. So underneath is this power box. I forgot to make a picture of the box before I attached everything. So that's one reason I thought this is meant for children. It has a sound module. The second is we don't have 3 motors, 2 for the tracks and 1 for the turret, and a battery box is just 1 box. So it makes much easier for children to build it and to maintain it. Like I said, we have a sound box. Okay, we have 2 analog sticks. No, it looks just like 2 analog sticks. This is just a normal analog button. This here is a digital only left and right stick. It's not a button, it's a stick. This is more like a button. Okay, so I can't steer the tracks separately. If I move forward, it steers both tracks. So if I push the analog button to the left and to the right, the turret turns really good and fast. So the right button, or it looks like an analog stick, is blocked. I can move to the left and to the right. and then the tank is turning. And he tries to maintain the turret in the same position like a real tank. So this is cool, or they try at least that it's pointing. Yeah, it's not working really well, but I'm surprised. Oh, Europe car. Perhaps now the bell is ringing. I don't know. Okay, 2 more buttons here. This here, he goes forward and back and makes this little sound. The next is crazy. Okay. So in the German video, the turret didn't turn 180 degrees, but meanwhile, it turns 180. Okay, there was something wrong, because I lifted it up and put it on to now again, and now it works better. So cool, Germans, you sucked. Okay, okay. So the 2 action buttons and the sound module, they convinced me that this here is designed for children. Yes. You have to decide, but without any rating of the feeling and is it good or not, that's okay. Absolutely okay. It's a little bit flimsy through all the normal system parts over the technical elements underneath it. And perhaps when your child will play with it, there will be bricks, pieces falling down. Not here the turret, but perhaps this here or here at the back. That's really a little bit flimsy. But it's really meant for children. I have fun, and most adults will have fun with this here too. But I believe it's made for children. Still, it's a cool set. With the sound and the actions, that's a cool. For that price, that's absolutely okay. Yeah? It would be better if I could separately use the tracks to turn it, not with not with one button. It would be a little bit nicer to have a control separately over the tracks, and it would be nice to turn a possibility to turn off the sound module. And yes, it would be much cooler with 4 motors, 2 for each side for the tracks and 1 for the turret. But the module itself makes it really easy to. You don't have make you much thoughts where to put on the motors and the battery box and the cable management. You just have the box, and in this case we're building a Challenger. You can building a Leopard or an Abrams tank over it. So alone the base is really useful for tanks, not for anything else perhaps, but for tanks or for 2 tracks vehicles, perhaps with a turning up turret, crane, something like that. So I believe mockers will find cool ideas to use this box, and children will have a lot of fun with the set. The adults will have fun with the set. And so the only thing is really to putting on the cover at the end of building step 2, that's flimsy, and that things will fall apart if you're really going into war with this here, giving it a child to play. That's what I mean with war. And yes, so I'm already talking too long. Thank you for watching. Next set is the second Rivendell set I have already here. And oh, I forgot to tell you, we got a spare cannon. It's totally the same. So perhaps you can extend this? No, you can't extend this. No, we got a second. You can make what's cool is if you you can make a double barrel tank if you're putting your own tank out of this. Thank you for watching. Have a good time. Bye bye.